Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will be showing you how to get started with animations with React 3 Fiber and ThreeJS. So let's get started. So first let me show you guys the output. So here you can see the output. So here the Fox GLTF model which is there is floating, and this particular thing is animating the cubes. So let's see how to achieve this. So first I have added all these imports. Before that I have created a React.js application and I have installed few dependencies. First one is ReactSpring 3, then is React 3 Dray, React 3 Fiber, then I am also using GSAP, and you also need to install ThreeJS dependency, and here I am using type/3, okay, for dev dependency. Then here I have added all these imports, so feel free to pause the video and just copy all these imports. Then here inside our app, here I have created our canvas. Here is ambient light and directional light, and here I have added scroll controls for our experience, and which has the experience component. So if you see over here, if I scroll here, you can see the background color changes, so that's why I'm using this scroll thing. And here inside experience, first we are loading this Fox GLB which I have added inside our public folder. Then here I have defined some group. So first this one is for the animated box which you see. So first one, this is our Fox GLTF. I have wrapped it with the float animation, so it starts floating like a balloon, okay. Then here we have this background which is simply basically this thing, like here you can see we have the sky material. Then here we have this timeline, and here is our sky data. Then here I'm using use effect. We create a GSAP timeline. For this I'm using GSAP. Then here we just do current to position, and here also we just do this particular position, and then we call pause. Then here we use scroll. Then inside every frame, depending on the progress, we just do the scroll data dot offset, and once the sky material dot current is initialized, we just change that particular color. So here you can see we are referencing to this particular color. We'll come back to this animated docketeron later on, but let's come back to this animated box. So here is our scroll, here is our group position, and here we have two animated box where we are passing the box position. So here inside animated box we use get hold of our use ref box. Then here is our use frame. Here we get hold of our seconds, target position as well, and box.current.position.lerp, and here we just pass the target position and the number of seconds. Then here we just pass the rounded box as well, where we pass scale, position x, position y, position z, and ref, and here is our mesh standard material of color white. Alright, so yeah, that's all there is to it. Now there is one more thing which I want to show you. So suppose if I just comment this out, and here I just uncomment this animated docketeron, and here you can see this is a kind of animation also you can apply. So for that, what I have done is that first I have created this component, and here I am using ReactSpring. So here we just get the XY, rotation X and rotation Z, and here you have to specify the from position. Then inside the to position I have specified all this, so I'll simply scroll through this. Feel free to pause the video and just copy all this code. Here I have applied the config as well, loop, immediate as well, and here we just do animated dot group. Instead of group we pass animated dot group. Rest everything remains the same, like your basic 3JS or React 3 Fiber components. So yeah, that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye.